Happy Sunday, Aquarius. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining me again. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, and shares. So, Aquarius, this is going to be a Sunday Funday motivational message. All right. So let's see what happens. Let's see what Spirit gives us, the message that we're supposed to hear. Okay. Aquarius, you could have Capricorn, Virgo, I don't know, Taurus. I keep getting Taurus in the energy lately. Okay. Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini in your chart. You don't have to. It just could, you could. Okay. Or you could be dealing with one of those zodiac signs. At the end of the day, standing your truth. Use your discernment regarding all of these messages. Okay. So let's see. Holy Spirit messages of love, truth, and guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Jupiter. Angels and ancestors, please provide clear and concise messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Jupiter. Let's see what we get for the Sunday Funday motivational message for Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. All right, Aquarius, the card that we have here is my productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. When I focus on what brings me joy, what does it say? My tasks become effortless actions. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. Okay. So what I'm getting here is this may be someone here may need motivation in regards to their dreams, their goals, their desires, in regards to pentacles, right? In regards to all of the things that we want and need in our physical reality. And that will be different for everybody because abundance looks different for everybody, right? Okay. So there's this energy here that I'm kind of getting the energy with all of these stars. This is definitely for you, Aquarius, but I'm gonna say something, okay? You have always been accepted, okay? No matter where you come from, no matter how you grew up, no matter how people make you feel, Spirit wants you to know that you've always been accepted. Okay, I'm trying to get you to see this card real good. All right, you've always been accepted. You've never really truly been rejected. You've gone through seasons of that energy so that you can get tough skin. Okay, what Spirit wants you to know is that you are not an outcast. You are not unworthy of approvals. The Creator accepts you, the universe accepts you, and therefore that's all you need to be accepted by the beloved, by the Most High. That's it. Okay? You may not be in, in a mindset, or you may be, but this is the message coming through. You may not be in healthy, recently, you may have not agreed or found that you have been in truly healthy relationships in regards to partnerships, romantic or non-romantic. But that does not mean that you are not pleasing to God, okay? It has nothing to do with it. All right? It's almost as though you're being activated between two worlds. Okay. It's like you have to be able to know that you are a star seed. You are here for a purpose. Your purpose is unique. It's different than everybody else's, no matter how big, no matter how small. However, you do have family here, right? Bloodline family, ancestral family, as well as that star seed family that, the kindred spirits and soulmates and stuff like that that are out here in the world who are trying to find you and you're trying to find them. So it's like you're in between two worlds. You may not have had your full footing yet, but Spirit is saying that it is on the way. And so stay motivated and activated in what brings you joy. Because as you continue to emit that kind of energy, it's like a frequency. You draw it in. Okay. You ever heard of that? Someone say, oh, when, I work out every day because, for example, I work out every day because it makes me feel good. And then I'm able to go on and do all the other things that I enjoy, and it gives me like that motivation. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. Start with what inspires you. Okay. And motivates you to do what brings you joy. And then everything else is effortless after that. All right. Again, you are not an outcast. You belong. Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. These gifts wasn't given to you by humans. They were given to you by the universe. All right. So we have to make sure we realize who we are. Okay. And where our strength, our gifts, our skill sets, where does all of that come from? Nobody here. So, you know what I mean? I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's what I was told to say. So let's keep it going into these cards here. Holy Spirit, regarding the Sunday Fun Day motivational message for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, North Node, and Jupiter. Anyone who has Aquarius in their chart, or, all are welcomed, really. Okay. Let's see. So this card flew out here, Archangel Jophiel. Act with wisdom and use information for the highest good. Okay. So this is being, very courageous. You can see all of the yellow with the solar plexus chakra energy, but it's saying, do, speak, act, and do what truly aligns with you, basically. Okay. Standing your integrity, standing your truth. It doesn't matter if it's different. It doesn't matter if it's the same. There's something about you that is unique. But the trick to this, staying focused on what brings me joy, it talks about standing in integrity, right? It talks about that's where that passion, and that's where the soul's flame and journey. It's like it's your truth. I don't know how to say it other than that. Okay. But you have some true gifts, talents, and skill sets that could potentially help others. Okay. And Spirit is saying, don't keep it to yourself. All right. And make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, because you can see this blue is here too. So it talks about speaking. Okay. But it's saying, do what comes from within you. It doesn't matter. Don't allow people to dissuade what it is that you believe in or what your truth is. Okay. I'm by the window. Excuse the siren. Let's see. For Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Holy Spirit. What else? So we also have Archangel Raziel. Seek and you will find. Be a wise one. See, both of these are talking about your wisdom. Aquariuses are the seers. They are, pillars of wisdom, intellectuals, the wise counsel. Okay. But Spirit is kind of saying, be true to you. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying. Be true to you. Stand in your truth. Okay. And if you seek out those star seeds, those, other soul family, people who are in alignment with you, you can do great things. Okay. There's something also about you not becoming complacent, not giving up on yourself. Don't do that. Stay inspired, stay motivated. Some of you may have someone like an Aries or a Pisces around you, or you have this in your chart. There's something about you tapping into that, because with this Archangel Raziel energy that just came out here, it's really giving me that Mars energy, okay? And because Mars is going retrograde, we want to make sure that we stay motivated, that we stay upbeat, that we stay inspired, that we stay, doing something consistently towards our goals, our dreams, and our desires every single day, right? And that we don't flip flop and do the flim flam because it's not working out. You know how we get those ideas in our head? Okay, well, maybe I'll change it like this because that's what people like. That's what draws people in. No, you stay true to your integrity, true to your morals, your values, true to what is truly you. Okay? Things are going to be happening the way they are supposed to, but there's also this energy here of don't slow down, keep it moving, keep going. Don't slow down in this, okay? You have to stay consistent here in whatever this is that you're trying to create for yourself, for your legacy, okay? And then we have Archangel Lavender. I love this lavender energy because that's our color, the power purple. Okay. It says prepare for soul healing, forgive and release everyone. So remember in the beginning, I was talking about how you're not an outcast, how you're not truly a black sheep, how you have been conditioned to think that, but you're really not. You belong to the Most High God who loves you, okay, who created you favorably at that, okay? Only the precious ones are stars. Come on, you know what I mean? So there's this energy here that there's a relearning that has to be done, Aquarius, and that may be the blockage that needs to be, severed, okay? Because Spirit is clearly saying, release everyone. Everyone. Forgive and release everyone. It didn't say forgive and release everything. It said everyone. Okay? So anything that makes you feel black sheep, outcast, or, because the thing is, we don't really remember a whole lot as we go on in life. Of course, we remember certain things, right? But I was reading, okay, and it said that we don't really remember every single step in details on how we began to feel like a black sheep or outcasted or different, okay? But you know what's funny? The way the Most High created our bodies, we resonate with smells and scents and things like that can literally trigger what has happened in the past. It can bring back a memory, even though we may not be able to articulate it exactly. It does bring up triggers. So what I'm getting is triggers, right? Anything that triggers us, we need to reprogram, reshift. We need to switch things around, okay? Because I'm sure we have been trying many different ways to forgive ourselves, to forgive others, and to move on and live our best life. But with this Scorpio eclipse that has come about and will be around for about 6 months, they say, Scorpio is that energy there is supposed to bring up our fears, bring up, things that we don't want to look at, bring up things that have stung us and stuck with us for a long time. And so that's why Spirit is saying, your soul healing is going to happen. Prepare for it. Right. Prepare for it. All of this is going to help with this. Okay, it's going to help us live our best life. It's going to help us, rise to the occasion that we need to. It's going to help us feel more confident about our skill sets, our goals, our desires. It's going to help us feel confident that we can reach and attain anything because Spirit God Source gave it to us. Spirit God Source gave us joy. Spirit God Source gave us everything. Nobody here has, but we have been conditioned to feel certain ways, okay? And that's what it is, okay? That's just what it is. Look at that. So I'm trying to figure out, should I have, because they came out like this, should I have done it this way? I think so. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups out first, which talks about love. Okay. It talks about, motherly love. It also talks about the moon. Okay. The moon child is here. All right. Cancer energy or Scorpio, right? Scorpio moon. Okay. Whatever downloads, because I'm getting intuition, whatever downloads that we're receiving at this time, it is to help us. It's not for us to run away from, escape, or brush it under the carpet. It's for us to really take a look at it, be brave. Okay? Be brave, stand in your truth, and really take a look at it. All right? Because what it's saying, use information for the highest good. These downloads may come up and trigger us, and then we'll be on the defense. We'll be on the, if we're not careful and balanced in our masculine and feminine energy. What is the normal response when someone is triggered? The normal response is not to, and I say normal, I'm just saying the conditioned or the automatic, right, emotional response is not to be kind, be nice, to dig deeper. No, it's to look at someone like they have four heads and ask them some questions like, what made you feel that it was okay for you to do that to me, right? But what Spirit is saying is to use the information that you are going to receive in these downloads for the greatest and highest good of yourself, okay? To heal yourself. All right, to take courage to look at something that has happened in the past, and it could be around a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, anybody. Okay. But like I said, we were conditioned to feel outcast. We were conditioned to feel like a black sheep. We were conditioned to feel different. All right. And that was not true. It's not the case. It's not. Okay. Sound the alarm. All right. Then we have seek and you will find. Be a wise one. Look. 6 of Pentacles. I love the 6 of Pentacles because not only is it a gift from Spirit God Source, this is literally Spirit God Source giving us a gift. We don't have to ask. This is equal reciprocity. It's also an equal energy exchange. It's the law of vibration. Okay. So if we're asking and seeking Spirit God Source, the Most High God, to help us to get, because see, all of this is because of this. We want our dreams, our goals. We want our best lives. We want to live our best purpose. We want to be motivated. We want to create change. We want to do all of these things. So this is the reason why these are here. What Spirit is saying is that you're going to receive some downloads. You're going to receive some information that is it is intended to help you get your courage to face whatever you haven't been facing so that you can move on with the help of your guides, with the help of your higher ups, right? Spirit is saying, I'm going to meet you halfway. I'm going to give you what you give me. What do you want? We're going to do this exchange together. Okay. We're going to figure this out together. You don't have to do it all alone. I'm helping you, right? Spirit God Source is saying that. Okay. Seek it and you will find it. And then there'll be this balancing out of the energies. And it's going to be very, very helpful for you to help you to, you see this Band-Aid? To heal. That's what it's going to help you do. So all of this is in preparation so that you can let go and let God, heal, forgive, and release everything and everyone. It doesn't say everything. It says everyone. Everyone that may be some type of trigger, or Spirit God Source is going to give you the key on how to not have it trigger you anymore. And then you don't have to get rid of people, right? But it will be one or the other. It will be the both. I don't know. It will be different for everybody. But what I'm saying is this is the key. This is the gift. Okay? This is the gift of get balance. This is the gift of equilibrium. This is the gift of equal energy exchange. This is like, here you go. Okay? Ask, seek, and you shall receive. You're going to receive healing anyway, so prepare for it. Prepare for certain things or people to be let go and out of your life. And also prepare for this. It's almost like I want to say, what's the word? Like a reckoning, not a reckoning. It's spirit guide source helping you out in a way that you have needed. Okay, in a while. It's almost like redemption or something like that. With the Eight of Wands here, this is confirming those downloads. It's also confirming that spirit guide source has your back. And when things begin to move, they're going to move really swiftly in a very favorable way. A favorable way. It's almost as though as soon as you begin to tap into this frequency, boom. Okay? Spirit is going to just push and help you. Like I said, Spirit is going to give you the gift. Okay? This is very successful energy as well. And I love these cards with the Band-Aid over the heart, right? Because the Three of Swords, when it comes out in the reverse, it could talk about forgiveness and healing and all of that kind of stuff. It's not like you're dead and it's the end or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It can be quick and swift just like this. It really can. And so I do feel energetically that we have been tapping in and tuning in, that we have been seeking and asking, but maybe there's something that again needs to shift and tweak just a little bit so that we can literally align. And I feel that it's more about surrendering, okay, and not giving up. All right, look at what's up underneath this. Not giving up. And remember earlier I said, remember who you are. We have the Empress right there. The Empress has been through a hell of a lot, right? But they're strong and they still are loving and caring and kind and nurturing. And they're still able to, give themselves what they need, do this creativity thing, eat right, look good. The Empress is beauty as well, right? So could you imagine going through all that we've gone through and still coming out looking like this? An Empress? Yes. I like that energy. And that's what Spirit is saying. Like I said in the beginning, you were never an outcast. You always been this, right? But you had to go through some journeys. You had to go through some things. And now it's time for you to relearn. Okay? It's time for you to relearn and recondition yourself. And I feel that it's like you're almost there. You know what I'm saying? But there's still something that has been we've been afraid to either tap into, or someone we've been holding on to because we just can't bear the fact that they may have to be released. But God knows the story. See, we don't know the ending of the story. We only know what we're in right this moment, right? We don't know the ending of the story. As long as Spirit Guide Source is still sitting on the throne, the outcome can be so great, right? Sometimes there's a temporary break, or sometimes there's a temporary I'm not speaking to you kind of energy. But love always conquers all, right? Love most times conquers all. And a lot of times the people, as time goes on, people and places and things, they deteriorate, they disappear, they leave our lives and things like that. And we still haven't even received closure and stuff like that. And there's something like that I'm feeling here. Okay. It's still our responsibility to clear up things. Okay. So that we can live our best life. And so that we can anchor the light for all those coming after us, okay? Our grandchildren, their children, because, I was getting ready to say the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. So it's like monkey see, monkey do. My grandson or my grandchildren walk around watching me. They're mimicking me. They don't even realize they're mimicking me, right? So it's my responsibility to set the tone, to set this pace. How you're supposed to walk around like an empress, an emperor, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? There's something like that in here in regards to, people who have moved out of our lives in some shape, form, or fashion, but we're still left or stuck with the remnants or, that energy. No, it's still our responsibility to take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to be the best that we can be. Okay. And understand that, it's unfortunate that we had to grow up or feel that way, okay, about outcasting and black sheep and this and that, and being different and awkward and, nobody, feeling as though we're last on the totem pole when it comes to people caring for us, loving us, and giving us equal reciprocity. But when it comes to us giving out our love and our happiness and our joy to everybody else, we're doing it to overcompensate for what has hurt us. That is not the life we're supposed to live. No. No, that's not it. No. You are a beautiful person inside and out. I don't care who's watching, okay? What your zodiac sign is, okay? This is the message. All right. Okay. Abundance flows into my life in surprising and miraculous ways every day. Every day. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Every day. Okay? Growing, glowing, manifesting, living my best life, staying motivated, staying inspired, okay? Focusing on what brings me joy, focusing on everything that brings me joy and motivates me and inspires me and supports me and gives me contentment, gives me healthiness, okay? Gives me a high vibration. Whatever that is, I need to tap into it every single day. I can't get complacent. I can't get stuck in my feelings. I can't do those things. Okay? Can't. It's me and my guides. All right? Can't do that. Spirit is asking me to bring this one over, so I'm going to. Every room in my home makes me smile. Okay. So Spirit is saying, if that's not the case, do feng shui. Wherever your home is, first of all, I feel our home is our temple. So we always want to make sure that we're taking care of our body, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, spending time with ourselves, journaling, take a walk, move your body, do movement classes. They have them free online, whatever it is that you have to do. Okay. But then outwardly, our home. Okay, all four corners of our home, we want to make sure it's cleaned. We want to make sure, when I say clean, I don't mean, in the way of aesthetics. I'm talking about energy wise. It's cleansed, is what I should have said. Cleansed, free from clutter. Okay, giving away things that we don't need, because all of that is a energy. All of that is an energy exchange. Okay. When we have cans of foods and things like that that are way past their expiration date, or clothes that we know good well we ain't never going to wear, that is stuck in stagnant energy that we are attaching ourselves to. So it's really important to, give away things maybe, okay, or keep matching the vibration of what it is that you want and what it is you need consciously, not doing things out of habit, but changing some type of energy like that. Okay. So now let's see. Make every room makes you smile. So let's see. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace, is what it says. And for me, that's saying everything is happening in divine and perfect timing. Oh, okay. Then we have another card here, creation. We did see the Empress. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. And then we have release. Yeah. So the same cards are reiterating basically, release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So all of these cards said be wise and, release everyone and, standing your truth and your authenticity. This is saying the same thing. In your integrity, that card is saying the same thing. So let's get a final card and then we'll close this out. Holy Spirit, please. 3 cards for Aquarius regarding the spread, Holy Spirit. So the first card we have is communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. Yeah. So this is what I was getting in regards to, even if people are not around us, okay, it's still our responsibility to take care of stuff. All right. And this is communicate is talking about sharing with your Most High God all of the things that you need taken care of. Just ask and you shall receive. That's what it says here. Seek. And just make sure. No, that's not the one. Here it is. Seek and you will find. The ocean. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. The ocean talks about the emotions. It talks about the intuition as well. Okay. So again, I'm getting a wave of information, a wave of creation. I'm also getting whatever these downloads are, whatever it is that you have knowledge, wisdom about, okay, whatever your particular thing is, especially where the pain is at, where the hurt is at that needs to be released, you could really help others. You could. There's like a wave of creation that comes in with this healing. Okay. So I'm getting that you could literally build from what you have been through. Other people need to hear your wisdom. Other people need to hear your advice. Other people could benefit from your experience in some shape, form, or fashion for the greatest and highest good of people in the world. Okay, ambition. Set your sights beyond the horizon. Great things are going to be happening for you guys. Very successful, prosperous energy here. Just got to stay motivated, stay productive, stay doing what gives you joy, and stand in your truth. It doesn't matter. Abundance flows into my life in surprising and miraculous ways every day. That's the mantra, okay? When you are manifesting, maybe write it down, right? That's law. Until next time, guys, I hope this was helpful. I love you to life. Please have a great weekend. Until next time, take care and be well. Namaste.